friends, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome back to the farm. It is nighttime, although it's almost not nighttime, so I think we're okay. We're standing out here in front of our cute little garden. The one thing with this little garden we need to fix, we're not going to do it today, but that we need to fix is it's like a little bit dark here in the middle. And I'm thinking it needs some sort of like either overhead light or like cute little light poles maybe in the middle. That might be really cute. But we're not going to do that today. We're actually going to head out to the Hobbit hole today. And we're going to start working on the barn for the horses and the donkeys, I think. We're not going to head out at night though. We're going to walk over here first. And we're going to grab some supplies, I think. We have quite a bit out there. We have cherry wood. I don't think we need to grab cherry wood. We have pale oak out there, so I don't think we need to grab pale oak. But I do want to grab some birch saplings and some birch wood. It's impressive because I think birch would look nice in this build. I was doing some like casual looking on my lunch break today. I know, she actually took a lunch break. Who is she? And I have a lot of like kind of inspiration floating around in my head. Look at this little flower. Look how cute he is. So precious. Do we have two? Yeah, we have two in here. So precious. You know, we should really put, do I have one on me? Yes. Let's put a couple firefly bushes in here. This feels like a good place for a firefly bush. Like right here. And maybe like, oh, we have three. Nice. Maybe like, I'm gonna move you slightly. Sorry, bud. We'll put you like, this is much more thinking than I had planned to do in this moment. Here's fine. Okay, anywho's. Let's go get some birch wood before we go. Because I think it would be nice to maybe build with some of that. Okay, I'm sorry. So I'll show you what I just like panicked about. You see this window? So I have new glasses on. I'm very excited. In theory, I can see better. In reality, I'm not used to them yet. And it kind of looked like a phantom was just like perched there. And I was like, first of all, I didn't know they perched. Second of all, that's terrifying. Let's grab some birch. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright. Is there anything else we can think of we might need? Let's just grab a half a stack here. We don't need much. And honestly, we probably just need like, yeah. This bamboo can probably all come off my bar. We'll leave this stuff on. Or maybe we just leave, nah, you know what, let's leave a couple things here. I was gonna say let's just leave it all in our inventory, but let's dump some of this azalea stuff so it's not all over there. We'll leave that in case we need it. We'll leave that. We'll leave the berries here. We'll leave these here. Leave this stuff here. We'll keep this in our inventory. That can't hurt. Hi! Yeah. Oh, also, hi. Oh, I was gonna see if you wanted to be friends. Oh, although the saddle is at the other place. Okay, well, are we friends already? Nope. Anywho's, we'll see if you want to be friends, and then I'll bring a saddle home so that that guy has a friend. And then I do really want to start breeding horses, like try to get like fast and jumps and good health and fun traits. But I'll probably end up doing, probably end up doing that off camera because I feel like that's probably just math. Really? You're being stinkery for someone who fully moved into my backyard. I've picked up an egg. Can you throw me off so I can throw the egg? Oh, good job. Oh, well, that's not the button I meant to hit, but there you go. Okay. Anywho's and ways, let's head out to the Hobbit hole and start conceptualizing. Conceptualizing our barn. Okay, and this is looking like home. So we'll come around here. Ta-da! I love our little Hobbit hole. The only thing is if you're not paying attention and notice the cherry trees in the like plains biome, you will miss it because there's not a lot of oomph to this. Okay, so down here where we have these guys planted, which we'll knock down, I was thinking barn. Now, if you Google cute barn, a bunch of cute cherry barns come up. So there's lots of inspiration out there. One of the videos I clicked into to see dimensions and stuff was from a creator named Polar Cat. I had not heard of her stuff before, but holy cow, I think I might be a fan, because just clicking into that video it was like the coolest thing, right? She had diagrams, she had like lists. Now we're not gonna really be following her tutorial today, but like I super appreciated that I could click on her video and it told me everything that I needed and like the whole build footprint and stuff, and I was like, this would be so helpful, like playing on a server with friends, to just be able to like put up a barn without having to like stress or think about it. So nice. So I am going to be checking out more of her stuff, like curled up in bed tonight, because I think that like it was not only inspiring Minecraft wise, but I was like, man, I kind of even want to make videos similar to this, where it's just like cool builds with like all of the materials listed and stuff. I bet she put so much effort into that. That's crazy. Anyways, her barn was really cute. And then there was a couple more on Google Images that I didn't like look up the creator because I was just kind of scrolling. And then there was a couple on Pinterest that I didn't pin, but really liked. So I strongly suggest you Google like cute barn. Lots of inspiration out there. Lots of cherry barns too, which was somewhat surprising to me. Because like I like the pink wood, but part of the reason we're building out here is because I don't know how to build with it, and I'm trying to get used to like making cute things like that. You know, like the pink is kind of out there for me. But lots of people are building like these really incredible things out of this pink wood. It's very neat. All right. This tree is taking so much longer than that tree did. This tree I didn't think was that much bigger, but it's certainly feeling much bigger. That's cool. I think the white will be nice. I think we're going to try to mimic that kind of vibe with the white and the pink. I'm trying to decide if I want to do it out of pale oak. I'm knocking this tree down because I think I want to put the barn like right in here. I'm trying to decide if we want to build it out of pale oak or if we want to build it out of birch. We do need to plant our birch trees now that we're here, and we need to take stock of what we have. We might even have birch tree saplings. There we go. Out here, I've just not looked. How many of these did we get? 3. We need at least 1 more, please. Okay, well, while you guys do that, I'm gonna take this off my bar. I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna grab you. Let's see. Let's put these guys up here just so that they're easier to get hold of. I also have, are these azaleas? Maybe. These might be azaleas. No, these I think are just oak. Let's plant these guys. Honestly, we probably don't need that many. Start there. And then we'll let them grow. And I don't want a huge barn. So here's where I'm trying to visualize. I don't want to do like the giant red barn. That took forever. I enjoyed it, but that's not what we're going for here. We're not going for a big storage barn. We're not going for all of the big animals. We're really just wanting like maybe like 2 little areas and a workspace, I'm thinking. And honestly, the workspace is like super optional. But I'm kind of thinking like when you walk in, just kind of like big open space with maybe like a thing at the back and a thing at the side. That's kind of the vibe, I think. And honestly, might even just have a pass through with the things at the side. Now, question. Do we want the pasture animals with the view? Or do we want them up against the fence, up against the thing? I'm thinking up against here with the barn out this way, because that way, A, if they get loose, they go that way and not out into the ocean, which would suck. And B, that way if we want to take them out, it's an easier ride. Okay, so there's step 1. So then we need to like visualize. Where is my visualization bit? Here we go. So I'm thinking we can put it kind of up close to the edge if we're not going to have animals on the side. Corner. How wide do we want it? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 maybe? 1, 2, 3. 3 wide door? Are we going to try to close the doors? Do we care? Kind of. But I guess if we make it, yeah, it can be odd. I was thinking if we wanted double doors, but actually now that I'm thinking about it, fence gates make more sense because horses. I should have brought the fence gates. I even looked at them in the chest. I was going to bring the pale oak fence gates from home. Oh well. I knew I was forgetting something when I walked out of there. Is it really an us video if we haven't forgotten something? Can I not pick this up? Oh, I just wasn't close enough. Okay, so if we said 4. 4 feels cute, right? Because it'd have a cute little window in it. Yeah, okay, so 4, and then 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. Ooh, this needs to come back a little bit then. Although maybe not, because how... We could actually just move this over. Yeah? Yeah. Move this over by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? Can you move? Thank you. And then 1, 2, so this goes here, this moves. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you move. And then you went a little too close. Ta-da! Yeah, okay. And then, how big do we want this? This we probably want odd numbers. Because we probably want like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here, 6. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Here? Maybe? That feels kind of big, huh? Maybe not. Maybe we need to move one out and make them even, though. Just like that. Did I do that math right? Ooh, we'll see. So that'd be 6. Because they're going to have like a tiny little outdoor space. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it would be doubles. And then this, we can maybe shove this back just like a little bit. I should go to sleep because I have not slept yet. And that phantom's going to come out and eat my face. I'm not really in the face eating kind of mood today. You know, not really the vibe today. So this needs to stay an outer corner. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that scared me. Let's see. So then... That also scared me. That's just a sheep. So we can have like the horses in here. We could, if we have 2, we could have the critters all together because they're already together and happy. Then we could even have like a sheep, maybe a cow for milk. So, because if we get our mushroom garden in, then we can have stew. I should go to bed. Stressing out. This is kind of dark. Alright. I just love the way this looks walking up here. This is so nice. We'll get like a little path going. All the little bumbles. Not bumbles. What are these called? Fireflies. So bright and happy. Alright. Sweet. Duck. Oh, it's so pretty and pink outside. Can we see it better from over here? No, we can't see much from out that window. Can't be too mad, though. Oh, I dig it. Oh, I'm really loving how this is turning out. This has been such a fun little side project. Side project, nothing. I still need to put the roof in. Do we do that now? No. No. We're gonna go to bed. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. All right. Yeah, so with these 3, since they're already in together, I'm thinking they can just stay in together. And the second spot will be like, we'll have like a cow and a sheep. What happened here? This feels Enderman-esque. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, there's 2 spiders. Oh, something just died over there or something. Okay, let's go collect the goodies. What? Oh. Hey, do you want to be friends later? Are you guys still evil? Holy spiders, Batman. Okay, calm down. I just wanted to see if there was bones. It does not look like there was bones. Okay. On the perpetual hunt for bones. Actually, I could really use some string because I could make a fishing pole. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yes, I know. I chose violence. My bad. Ooh, I'm going to need a new sword here soon. Most of my armor is gone. I should deal with that. Where did the 3rd of you go? Okay. Did we get any? We got 1. Well, a girl can dream. Oh, hi! Can you drop 2, perchance? Or, I think maybe I just need 1? Okay, you could have dropped anything and I would have been happy. Anywho's. So, yeah. This block. And this block. And then that would mean this one. Whoops. Yeah, there. And then this would be right here? Question mark? Probably? Maybe? Who knows? This here, so maybe it lines up better. And then here. See, I can't tell. So my glasses now warp my depth perception a little bit. It'll be fixed. It's like my brain will get used to it at some point. But my screen looks slightly like warbled, and I can't tell if they're even. They are though. You should have seen me. So it's not like super bad. What are you? What is that? I'm losing my mind. What is that? Is that just fish? It looked like little arms sticking out of the water. It's just fish. Never mind. That looked so much like someone was like happy dancing down there. Okay, anywho's. So I'm thinking, I don't want it to be, okay, so I'm of two minds. Do we want pink with white outlining, like a little red barn kind of situation, but pink? Or do we want a little white barn with pink accents? Now, the thing about a white barn with pink accents is the roof would probably be pink, and then we could put these doohickeys on it, because a lot of them had that, or we put azaleas on it, which might break it up more. I think I like the white with pink as a better plan, because I think, kind of like we were seeing over here, we're going to have issues. Is it really? Oh, no. I think we're going to have issues with it looking kind of like almost dark if it's all pink. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the pink with the white would look cute. Also, I'm realizing it might be short and squat. We might want to make these a little bit longer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it's a perfect square. Is that going to look weird? It should be okay. It might look weird. I wonder if we should make it like 2 longer. But that would put it to the end of the thing. Well, we could push it 2 forward. But that wouldn't line up super well with this. It's already kind of weird, but it kind of comes down nice. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're overthinking it. So if we were to do that, then this would be... I don't think it needs to be that tall, but we'll start there. Like so. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is going to be such an iterative process, I think. 2, 2, 2, 2. And we may not even finish this episode. I may have to finish it either off camera or finish it next episode. We'll decide when the time comes. 2, 2, 2, 2. And then the question becomes planks or shaved wood. What are these called? Like shaved logs or... No, what are they called? Stripped. Stripped is the word. Got it. Smarter than your average bear. I'm going to need another axe. Okay, so that would be the start. It's going to be kind of flat. I think it's going to be okay. We need cherry. My inventory is such a random mess of junk right now. Oh, hey, that's grew. Perfect. It's fine. Okay, so here's the deal. I think if we do the barn out of this, it's going to look too pink. See, like the... Here's a really good... See how they're like 2 fully different shades? I'm afraid this is going to look kind of dark. This, I think, is the better call. We need cherry. Shock horror. There they all are. Okay. I was going to say shock horror. We have no cherry. Never mind. I'm just blind. Building you guys a home. It's going to be so cozy. It won't be right next to the creepy creeper hole. But, I mean, we kind of found out that was a bust. And here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Literally the one place I didn't want you. It's fine. Here, and here, and here. Oh, I think it's gonna be cute. Oh no, it's gonna be cute. Okay. And let's do like this. And then I think we'll put doodly doos right there. That might have to be one higher. So it's gonna be We'll mess with it in a minute. Let's just build the thing and then we can adjust the things. Also, do we want this to pop in one? Would it look cuter popped in one? Give me a moment to think this through. Do we want it popped in one? Okay, we'll think that through. Let's just build the basic bones and then we can start chipping pieces off of it. I think is going to be our best bet. I'm also thinking, do I not have my scaffolding on me? Where did I put my scaffolding? Who knows? Anyways, I guess we're just back to doing dirt. It's gonna bother me as soon as we're done recording. I'm gonna go tear the chest apart. Where did that? Oh, it all stacked. You. I brought birch because I thought maybe these like pillars could be birch instead. We might play with that on the other side and see which one we like better. But I am actually really liking the white. And my fear is... Where is it? Hi. If we set it like this so we can see. See, that's going to be the color of the things. Here, maybe this is easier to tell. It kind of, I think, is going to maybe look muddy. I guess we could just shave them. Let's see. I like it for the interior. Maybe we'll strip that for some of the interior to warm it up. But I think I like the white on the outside. Okay, and then what I wanted to do is take this off my hotbar. And then... I'm concentrating so hard so that I don't screw up the angle. One second. There we go. I might... Oh, I didn't replant these. Hold on. Ooh, and I only have 7. That's not good. Did I miss a magic 8th one around here? No. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. If we need to go get more, we know where the biome is. Just do that. I'll let that grow. Okay. And here, and here, and here. I'm kind of just doing the front face because the sides we can work out as we go. As long as we like the front. Oh, okay. Do I have another one on me? No, but I have the capability to make some, so let's go do that. We can also see if we have any saplings in here for pale oak. Might do. Might do. It would appear not, but we do have the secret backup. I've been putting stuff in here. Bummer. Yeah, no, not too much, huh? Uh-oh. Really? Fascinating. What did I come in here for? I came in here to make an axe. That's what I came in here for. I really don't... that's bothersome. Okay. I don't actually need to be in here. I need to be over here. And making an axe. Ta-da! I love this. It almost needs some decoration on the backsplash, huh? I need to figure out how to make tiles. Maybe some terracotta. Terracotta would be pretty. I like the idea of that. How does one get terracotta? Do you have to find it? I can't remember now. I will look that up, and maybe we'll put some terracotta in there. Okay. I really love the idea of, putting, like, trapdoors. Okay, so then we need to work out the roof. What color roof do we want on this? Because originally I was thinking pink. I think that's going to be too much pink. Then it could be white, but I think that's going to be too much white. What color roof do we want on this? We could do deep slate again. We have a ton of that back home, I believe. We could do just cobble, which would keep it a little bit lighter. Or we could do stone of some kind, I should say. Maybe not cobble. I'm wondering about deep slate. Deep slate might be interesting because it'll kind of give like this effect, like a really dark grounding piece, but it also might be too dark. Let's sleep on it and think about it here. Or, to not be so dark, we could do something like this. That's how that would look. Like, here. That would maybe be a nice grounding color without being like too dark. I didn't need to do that. That's in there. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's maybe try the spruce first. I like the idea of the spruce. The deep slate worries me because I think it's just gonna be like too like intense, you know? Okay, but anyways, let me sleep through the night and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Sorry, I was admiring my light fixture. Anywho's, let's get back to work. Yeah. Oh, let's get back to work. She says we need spruce. We need to plant spruce. We need to grab spruce. Dark oak. Huh. I had not considered dark oak. Also, I have no spruce saplings. Are you serious? How? How? Are they in my inventory and I'm not seeing them? Are we really gonna have to adventure out there? How? I would have bet you monies that I had brought some back. Like real life dollars. Did I really not? Huh. Okay. Well, we have some spruce planks here. We had some spruce in here, yes? Yes. I'm gonna have to get some more of those. Okay, well, let's just make enough to, like, kind of decide if it's our roof color, and then I'll just go pick some more up after we get done here. I won't make you guys walk all the way. It's literally just, like, around the corner. Let's just grab some. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna do this maneuver to give us what we need. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna grab a crafting bench and bring it down so we don't have to make this trek 4 more times. We could do... No, we made it. I was like, what if we did a light roof and did birch? No. No. Okay, do we... Yeah, you. 2, 3. And then... here. We didn't actually need to get into the crafting bench to make a crafting bench. Also, I just failed to make a crafting bench. Cool. This is the only thing that kind of annoys me because it kind of feels like that needs to be something, but then the door closes like that, and I don't think I want the door to open the other way because this is cute, so I don't know what to do here. I think it'll be fine. We'll change it to like a cute cobble or something to make paths. We need to figure out what kind of path we want to make because we could do paths, or we could do like a block. Okay, so we need some of y'all to be some of these. I think we'll just do 8 because I don't know how many we'll need. We'll just do 6 of those to start. We can make more. Yeah. So this is the part where I always have to like figure it out and I'm confused. So if we do that and then take that off our hotbar, and then we'll take this off our hotbar because we need scaffolding dirt. There we go. And then we need one here because we'll put a trapdoor. And then we need one here that isn't a trapdoor. And then we need... Okay, this is going to be wrong because this will be on the outside, but we're just going to get the shape. So I'll explain what I mean in a minute. Well, this is going to get tall fast. Okay, we might have to, like, this, and then this, and then it would actually be like this, and this, and then I have no idea, like this, and then this. Where am I? I see. And then this, and this, and this. Okay, let's see if that's like a reasonable shape. How bad did we butcher this? Ouch. Okay, so that's wrong, and that's wrong. But the shape itself isn't terrible, because remember, do I have like a non... Let me go get, I think I had trapdoors in there. They weren't spruce, but it's fine. They don't need to be spruce at the moment. Just to get the shape right. Yeah, you'll do. I actually have more in here too, but it's fine. Whatever. We need... So it'll be like a trapdoor. Can I reach? Let's see. Okay, can you... Yeah. It'll be like that. That'll help a little bit. This block would be fine. This block needs to be stairs. It needs to be taller, huh? Okay, hold on. Yes, I just made the most inconvenient stairs. Okay. You... So actually, if we were to come up like this, and then this is gonna be a problem. Give. Yes. we were to do like this, and then this, and then this, and then what did we do here? We did... Oh, I ran out of these. I need to, like, knock all these down. Hold on. This can get knocked down, that can get knocked down, that can get knocked down. We'll just knock these down and then pick them up. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Ow. Ow. It's fine. Ta-da. Okay. Now, let's stare at this for a minute. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? It's like now too tall? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Parkour. Except not. What if you... Nope, you. Well, I guess that would make you this again, though. Which, okay, let's just try that. Ouch. Is that gonna feel like a little hat? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep saying, okay, hold on. Uh-oh. They're not all going there. So this would then be you, and then we said we needed you guys. Here we go. Oh wait, it was this. I don't know if that's right. I think I may have messed this up already. Or maybe it was like... Or maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Who knows? I just need like a dirt block here. Maybe put this like here. And then like this. I don't know what I was doing. I think it's fairly obvious. And then like basically like this. We'll worry about the rest of it later. Alright, let's see about that shape. This feels really tall. It is. Would it help if we made the build one taller? So like this was like this. Would it be more proportionate? Because you're kind of fat and squat right now. What do we think? Yeah, I think we need to tear the roof down and pop this all up one. Thanks for brainstorming with me. Very helpful. I'm not being sarcastic. I actually do appreciate having the ability to talk this out. Let's knock this roof down. Also, I'm finding it very helpful when I record these brainstorming sessions because later on, when I go to like replicate this roof, I'm not going to have any idea what I just did. Okay. And I can go back and review the footage and be even more confused, but with visuals. Which we dig. We like a good visual in this home. Okay. Ta-da! Now, I might also have to look up the like circle generator. Because it's not really a circle, but it's like circle enough. That was, I didn't need to dig that one up. Oops. That's fine. You, my dear. Stay here. And this. We'll worry about fixing the windows in a bit. At the moment, all we're going to do is we're going to pop this up. Okay. There we go. By one. Oh, God. Just walk off the edge, why don't you? I'm going to grab one of these. And all limbs. And this guy. And then, yeah, that might actually make more sense. With that just across the top of my... Hi. Okay, let's run that across the top. Yes, this is a waste of dirt. No, I don't care. Okay. So then here. And here. 3, and then we need 4 more. Pull this down. 1, Da. Okay. Okay. Sun's going down again. That's a little bit taller. It's a little bit more imposing. I didn't want a giant barn. I think I'm going to end up with a giant barn whether I want one or not. Because I have no chill. It's just the roof that makes it hard, right? It's just the roof. I mean, I know it's going to be a little short and squat, and that's fine. But I don't want it to look dumb. Maybe I should start from the middle and work out. Let's try this roof one more time. And then I think, because I've just seen the time, I can't believe this is as far as we got. I had visions of completing this whole barn today. I don't know who I was thinking about. Anyways, Oh, hi. I don't really want to be friends right now. Can you sell your cookies elsewhere? No, I'm not really interested. Can you hit me from there? I can hit you. You're sort of complicating my whole thing here. Yeah, you're sort of... You're making this awkward, but I need you to leave. I know. I know. Yeah, I don't feel great about it either, but... Okay. And then I'm almost tempted to do like this, and then... Okay, I recognize that this is all gonna have to move over one. Maybe y'all. Like so. One day I will learn to actually pay attention where it's highlighted. One day. You know, and I'll be unstoppable, actually. I'll be, like, fully unstoppable. And then maybe, like, choo. And then I need a dirt block. And then, like, this. Okay, let's just check out the basic shape. Ow. Okay, it's like kind of short and squat, but hear me out. Okay, that actually I think needs to go up one more, like, and then go. Because I think this part's gonna look a little dumb. I think it needs to start here. That's not the worst shape I've ever seen, though. Although, to be honest, now that it's that tall, it almost needs to be wide. Do we need to bump it back down now that it's this shape? Guys! Oh, God, do. I think I'm gonna work on this a little bit in my creative world and see if I can't figure out the dimensions. Does this part feel too big? Does it need to, like, in one? Does it need to, like, in a bunch? Because this is, like, a little bit bigger than I thought. But, like, also part of me doesn't want to be, like, mean to the animals. Because, like, that's a nice... Excuse me? This is, like, a nice little spot. But, like, I don't know if shrinking it in one would really help much. But I think pulling it down would if the roof is like that. Alright. Anywho's and ways. I think I'm gonna end this here. I've got some noodling to do. Let me know what y'all think. And do you like the pink with the white, or do you think you want to do white with the pink, or is there a secret third option I'm not considering? Let me know on that one too. Yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you're feeling loved and you're having a good day. And if you're not feeling loved, please know that I love you. I'm glad you're here hanging out. You make the world a better place just by being you, and I'm so, so glad you're here. Please come hang out with me again. It's so much fun, even when I'm getting annoyed at roofs. I enjoy our time together. I hope you enjoy our time together. And I think that's all I got for us today. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.